Wednesday. I don't think what day it was. One of them days that I was going to go live outside, but it was really hot. And I don't want to sweat with this thing on, so I thought, nah, we'll just come down here and be cool as a cucumber. So, yeah, I thought about it. All right, yeah, no. It's too hot. Too hot. Where is fall and winter? Gosh. This weather's making me crave winter, which I don't normally do, but you know. Let's support each other's weight loss journey chit chat. I just thought we'd put something different down, you know? Weight loss? I put a little something different down. Oh, Wendy's the first one in the room. Oh my goodness. How are the mugs going, Wendy? Hello, everyone. It's been one of those days. I had a good day. You'll see my day tomorrow. You'll see all the adventures I went on today, the fun things we did today. You'll relive them with me tomorrow. I did not. They did not send me any new Built bars, so I don't know. Which is interesting because I don't understand that they're they don't know. I didn't think that they sold white chocolate in the summer. Back in the day, they never did. So I have not. I would assume, usually their coconut has been pretty good though. So I would probably think. There's a new bar coming out tomorrow called Cotton Candy. Yeah, I don't have that one either. I don't think I would like it either. So yeah, not a huge fan of that. Is this up high enough? I feel like it's, yeah, I should sit back a bit. But I got my mug, got my water. Do you have your water? Get your water and sit down and let's chit chat. Taking a page out of Chit Chat Patty Wax book. She always used to say that. Happy Hump Day. I always forget it's Hump Day, Bear Mama. Without you, I would never remember it. Hello, hello, hello. I prefer the puffs. If I'm going to have a Built bar, it's the puffs. I can't do the regular bars anymore. They're just too hard to chew. And I have all my teeth. So, yeah. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't have all my teeth. I have a lot of crowns in this mouth. So, yeah, I don't. I just got new bar. Well, you'll see it in tomorrow's video that when I went shopping today, I saw a new bar that I wanted to try. It wasn't any, it was kind of a normalish kind of bar, but it looked really good. It had nuts in there, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to try this. Mm-hmm. I'm good. How is everybody? Yeah, the puffs are where it's at. The peanut butter puffs are my favorite. Because you know why? Because the peanut butter lingers on your tongue after you're finished. It's quite delightful. Quite delightful. When I tasted the peanut butter puff, I liked it. Yeah, and I went and I was done. And then all of a sudden I went back on and I said, listen, I need to come back on here and tell you that it's still lingering on my palate. Oh, scooter pie. Yeah. The granola bars aren't bad. They're better. I will say the granola bars are better. I agree. Bailey is Bailey. He has good days and he has bad days. He's been having more good days than bad days, though. That's okay. No problem, wench. I got it. It's nice when you're here, don't get me wrong, but, you know, you do you, boo. I appreciate any help I get. Trust me. Ooh, isn't that interesting? I was going to make ice cream today in the video. Number one, my dinner was really high in points. I had steak. Number two, I ran out of time. I did make a cottage bun, but you didn't see me make it because you see me make cottage buns, but it's for breakfast tomorrow. So I have my breakfast already done. Anybody here ordered the white chocolate coconut bar? It was good. Even Peter goes, Mom, this is better than the butcher box. I'm like, I know. Could have been, the combination of it was a good piece of meat and I cooked it perfectly. Because I know how to cook steak. Like, I knew when it was bad that it would make us. always err on the side of raw when you're like rare when you're cooking steak. I don't let Steve touch steak. It's just not a good idea for him to touch steak. Cottage bun. That's what I made for breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to have some of the, if you saw my, well, you know, I don't know if I mentioned it in the rambling. I mentioned the steak. I don't know if I mentioned what else I bought. You'll see that in the video tomorrow. I did get some, I'll tell you here. I did get some smoked salmon because Timmy's home for breakfast. It's Steve's birthday tomorrow. So we're going to have a little, you know, bagels and smoked salmon early and get us all fueled for our 2-hour drive. So I'm excited. I'm excited about my cottage bun tomorrow. I might decide whether I'm going to put an egg on there. I might not. I just might enjoy the salmon. A little yogurt. Do I have any gherkins? A pickle would be good on top. So, yes. I would say if you like the coconut bar, Jocelyn, I would venture to say a white chocolate one's going to be good. I will say certain bars, they're usually good. Usually the ones with the little bites are always good. All the coconut ones have always been very consistent. It's those weird ones like cotton candy I wouldn't trust. Cotton candy? I don't know. It's going to remind me of the animal cracker one. You know, the animal cookie. We know how that one was. It was okay. But it's day 4 tomorrow of the challenge. How are we doing with our 0-point lunch? I will tell you, I got a confession to make. That 0-point lunch helped me fit my steak dinner in tonight. Just goes to show. Sometimes a 0-point lunch, and I had a really plate of food. I had a cucumber, I had a radish, I had a heart of palm, I made dip, I made tuna. Yep, and that was very satisfying. Saved me some points for that 10-point steak I ate. You heard me right. 10-point steak. I had a 10-point steak. I did. Exactly. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you for the reminder. Thumbsing up. Yep. Want to make sure. I always try to thumbs up because, well, I even thumbs up myself, which I don't know. Is that even allowed? Does it even make sense? I don't know. Oh, I've ordered from Flavored PB Co. I think they're pretty good. I don't. It's been a while since I had them. But the chocolate almond was my favorite. That was the one that was lowest in points. Because some of them are 2 points a serving. The chocolate almond was 1. I enjoyed that one. I had roasted potatoes, sauteed onions, and I had a salad kit, which was called Buffalo Ranch. The salad was 4 points for a cup. My steak was 10 points. I had 2 points of potatoes. So that's 16-point dinner. I could have had a roll, but I opted out of the roll. I said, I don't need it. I got enough points here. And I'm telling you, a steak, a piece of meat, man, it's got a little bit of fillingness to it, you know? It was delicious. The potatoes were perfect. The onions were, you know, the way I like them, because I cook them. Still a little bit crispy, but like soft. It was just delicious. I told Steve it was his birthday dinner. I said, I got you steak because you got him on clearance. I said, what else? I got you steak. So he got his birthday dinner. Now, I don't know if he wants birthday cake. It ain't gonna happen tomorrow. Oh, well, Timmy's bringing home 2 cakes. Timmy has 2 birthday cakes yesterday. And I didn't even make him one. So... Oh, see, chocolate mint was a new one. They didn't have that one I bought from them. I had the birthday cake, which I enjoyed. Snickerdoodle, they didn't have, and I'm not sure they had cookies and cream. I had banana bread. There was a chocolate coconut, I believe. And there was birthday cake. There was about 4. Hello. I like them. I thought they were a nice company. I thought the peanut butter was good. It was, you know, I enjoyed it. I just was kind of, I just thought that they would be 1 point a serving. Some were 2. Maybe they changed. I haven't even looked at them in years. But the one the Cape May peanut butter that I buy, my flavored peanut butter, it's usually honey roasted and butterscotch. Is still 1 point a serving, and it's phenomenal. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. How's your 0 point lunches going? Now tomorrow I know I'm not going to have a 0 point lunch tomorrow. We will not be home. So I will be eating, I think we're going to, Steve has gift cards. I'm not sure. He said Bahama Breeze, I think he said. So there will not be a 0 point lunch tomorrow. You know, I'll just do it on Saturday. I think you're going to enjoy it, Karen. Lentil soup and veggies. That's a good one. Lentils are a great 0 point option. Soup, though, is a little bit hot. Or nice, good 0 point chili. Put the chili on a salad. I'm telling you, it was phenomenal. I would do it again, and I will do it again. It's close. I mean, it's hard. I mean, unless you make your own dressing, you could make it 0 points. Like I make my own ranch, so that does become 0. But it's hard. It's hard to get a 0 point dressing. It really is, because you need oil. You know, yesterday I had dressing. I put this vinegar. It was okay. I didn't mind it. A killer. I'm not a huge. I like burgers. It's just not something I'm gravitating towards. But I love, you know, Caribbean food. Jerk. I may have jerk again. I'm telling you, jerk is having a moment in our lives. We're having a jerk moment. Yeah, we haven't been there in a long time. Yeah, salsa is great on a salad. I just don't have any. See, there was the thing. I wish they would have given us time to prepare. Like, all right, starts today. Well, I'm not going back out to the store, even though I've been to the store how many times since then. But, you know, like I needed, like, for that kind of, I mean, I did have good pantry staples. Like, well, thank God for the hard-boiled eggs. Thank God for the chicken. Thank goodness for the hearts of palm, which I'm obsessed about. Oh, that sounds really good, Pokemon Brothers. Are you using your son's account? Powdered peanut butter. The powdered peanut butter, like PB2, PB Fit, they're 1 point a serving. And I use the peanut butter from Cape May. It's a local area place. Cape May peanut butter. Cape Island Foods, Cape May peanut butter. Their powdered peanut butter is also 1 point for a serving, which comes out, it's 1 point a tablespoon. Let's put it that way. You get 2 tablespoons of powder, 1 tablespoon of liquid, and you mix it. Well, at first, Pokemon Brothers, I thought you might be a troll. But when you mentioned the lentils, I'm like, no, she's not a troll. A troll's not going to know anything about lentils. So I knew you were okay. I know, so I'm excited to go to Bahama Breeze. What kills me more than the entree is going to be if we get appetizers. That's what kills me. Yeah, it's always the appetizers that get me. The entrees I'm good on. Oh, I've never even heard of Walker's Wood. Sounds like something I would like, though, because this end of the batch that I made of the dry rub was spicy, but we all really liked it. I was like, oh, it's good. Hello, Renee. Don't forget to thumbs up this live while you're here. I know we enjoyed some kind of there was a couple cool appetizers. I know one time we got, hopefully we won't get these tomorrow. It was onion rings, and they had like coconut in the crust, and there was like a marmalade dipping sauce. Yeah, I'm all for that. I'll have a bite of one. Alrighty, Miss Suzanne. Hello, lovely Michelle. That's what I can tell you, though. Timmy's a burger person. It's funny, though. He doesn't eat French fries. They'll come with him, and he never eats them. Cape May peanut butter is yummy. It is. And I never, it's funny, when I first saw it, I'm thinking, oh, the butterscotch is going to be 2 points. And I was like, it's 1. It's good. Butterscotch peanut butter, honey roasted peanut butter. They have cappuccino peanut butter, and they have a chocolate peanut butter. They're all, I guess they have a plain I've never even noticed. And can we talk about the crunchy peanut butter? I think, is that PB2? Crunchy. That's like insanity. It's so good. And you get crunchies in there, so you have crunchies in your ice cream. Good for you, Paula, on that stationary bike. Yeah, the PB2 crunchy. And it's still 1 point. It's just insanely good. It really is. And if you have peanut butter powder and you don't like it, let me know. I will give you, I have a whole video on tips and tricks, how to change up your powder peanut butter. And everybody who's done it has said to me, Dee, you're right. Dee, you saved it. I'm like, just because you don't like something the way that you're making it doesn't mean that you won't like it a different way. That should be on a mug. But you just don't know. Like, it's always in the preparations. Like, just because, like, if you put water in there and that's it, it's kind of lackluster. But if you use, like, almond milk, cashew milk, if you use skinny syrups, a little dash of salt goes a long way. It does. And it's so much better. Yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of salt. And I think the almond one needs a little bit of sweetener. It's just a little flat, but it's still good. And it's still worth the stinking point. Like, really? Okay, I'll jazz that bad boy up and for a point. It's all good. Oh, that sounds, yes. I'm making a dip out of it. With like some apple slices or banana slices. And putting the powdered peanut butter on the sliced apples and shaking it in the bag. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's so decadent. Yeah, the almond one definitely needs help. It does. But you can help it. And I'm telling you, any of the like flavored skinny syrups you have sitting on your counter, maple bourbon pecan, butter pecan, cinnamon honey, any of them, you will make that flavor peanut butter. And it's like, what? Did she just say maple bourbon pecan peanut butter? She did. And it's really good. And it's like, what? Shut the front door. I'm telling you, it's like, oh my gosh. And what is salvation? It's just a salvation. It's like I said in the rambling today. Know who you are. Be who you are. Don't try to be this perfect Richard Simmons. Remember Richard Simmons? Like, it was like he did everything right, and you want to do everything right. And you're never going to eat this because, you're going to eat it. Let's find a way to get it less. And just be, quote unquote, normal. We don't want to be little Stepford Weight Watcher people that we don't go over our points. We don't dare eat a dessert on a Tuesday. You know? Deal a meal. It is. I'm telling you. And it's like, and it's something simple as powdered peanut butter and an apple. Exactly. Progress. You have to, especially, I say this about myself. I've been heavy for 40 some years. Do I really think a couple of years I'm going to be like the poster child for eating perfectly? That's pressure to put on somebody that you're not ready for. And that's when you get the backlash. That's when you get that, oh my God, I gained weight and I don't know why I ate it and I just couldn't stop myself, because you're not being true to who you are. Finding what works for you, doing tweaks, eating treats that you want, but just in a nice, lighter, healthier version. Hello, Miss Tiffany. There you go, Polly. Sweating to the oldies. Oh, there we go. Straight PB cocoa with Cool Whip. I'm telling you, it's little things like Cool Whip and some peanut butter powder. Like, it's not rocket science, but yet it's really good and it's satisfying. When you're satisfied with something, you don't go looking. You don't look anymore. You don't hunt. You don't scrounge. Like I said in the vlog today, and somebody commented, like when I open a big bag of something, just grab this is right here. I put a big bag of something. I can't stop myself from getting to the bottom. It's like and it's like you're almost like in a trance. You don't even realize you're doing it. You're looking outside your body, going, "Why are you eating all those pretzels? You don't need all those pretzels," but you can't stop yourself from eating all those pretzels till they're done. And then you go, "Why did I eat them? I don't even know how I did that." It's like you can't. It's a compulsion. You can't stop. I know. Oh, it's really good. I think pear would be good too. Maybe in the fall we'll do apple and pear. I think would be really good. But the peaches, peach season now. I did strawberry and blueberry. They were good too. If you like, see, I'm not a huge fan of the cooked blueberries. I did it for you guys. It was like it was good for what it was. Like I let the boys. They said it was delicious, so I knew it was good. I just don't like cooked blueberries. They get all kind of gross to me. Pretzels. I mean, pretzels. That's why I love those little bags of pretzels. I don't tend to open a second one, but you know what? A couple points of pretzels never hurt anybody. Oh, bad storms. Oh, I don't want any of those. We had them yesterday. Storms have been crazy this summer. It's been ridiculously crazy. That, Cindy, the humidity could be the exact reason you're at point two. Remember, that's not a gain, that's a fluctuation. Our body fluctuates up. It does. At least 2 pounds. That's why Weight Watchers gives you a 2 pound window. You know? Always remember that. I think sometimes getting weighed every week is a disservice to us. That's why I'm doing it by month. I'm not worrying about week to week to week. At the end of, it's this week, isn't it? This Saturday's weigh-in, I will give you my total loss for the month of July. Or my total gain, whichever, however that works out. So I'm not worrying about what I do week to week doesn't matter. At the end of the month, what did I do? And I had a loss at the end of May. I had a loss at the end of June. So I am consistently down 2 months in a row. Am I down 5 pounds? No. Am I down 2 pounds? Yes. Like, remember, at my weight, I'm not going to push a big weight. I mean, like I said, like, well, I have weight, like, I lost 1.6 2 weeks ago. I knew good and well that was, a little bit high for me. And and you have to understand that. It's like, unless I'm starving myself, I'm not going to lose that. And that's okay. But to see it, you're like, okay, I'll live with this. But I know realistically, I did not lose 1.6 pounds. I know that realistically. I'm making brownie batter hummus for, we're going to the shore on Saturday. It's the big deal down in not Cape May, in Ocean City. It's called the Night in Venice, where people decorate their boats and they have this boat parade. Apparently it's a big thing down the shore. I never went to say it. But it's a big thing down the shore. So we've been going, our friends have a condo down there. And ever since I got the condo, they always show a little party. We sit right on their deck because they're right on the bay and we can see the parade. So we go there to eat and drink because why we go. And they're watching the boats go by. But they asked for brownie batter hummus. So that's what I'm bringing. We'll bring some fruit. We'll bring some graham crackers. We'll bring some pretzels. I usually do ginger snaps sometimes, but not this time of year. It is very cool. And then they have fireworks that go over the water. They're so beautiful. I've posted them before. We will not be staying for fireworks. We have to get back because Timmy's leaving for Portugal. So we're just going to leave before the fireworks start. Plus, we'll get back faster because if we wait till the fireworks, it's like a parking lot getting the heck out of there. So we're just going to leave a little bit early. That was the picture. You probably don't even remember where I had the flapper headband on with the feather. You probably don't remember that. The only reason I remembered it is because I just saw it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was Night in Venice last year, and that's coming up this week. Talk about a fast year. Holy moly, that was fast. I know, my gluten-free bread. I can't bring the tangy Dijon with hummus, but I actually prefer, to be honest with you, I prefer fruit. I prefer strawberries. I prefer apples. I prefer bananas. That's what I've been doing lately. you got the carrot chips. Aren't they? I don't know what they do to those baby carrots that make them horrible, but the chips for some reason are addictive. I have no idea why, but yes, they are addictive. They're crunchy, they're big, you can put a lot of dip on there. I'm out of them, actually. I was supposed to get them when I was back. I totally forgot to get them because my ShopRite had rainbow ones. Purple, white, orange. They were in the organic section. And I don't normally buy organic, but they weren't too bad. They were still $2.99, which I didn't think was bad. But I'm going to look again. Because if you see, Trader Joe's usually has the rainbow carrots. I think they're just pretty cute. But I've never seen rainbows at my regular store, so I was excited. And to have them in the chip form, I was really excited. Carrot, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Don't know what they do to those carrot chips, but it's actually what they do to those baby carrots that's concerning because they're the ones that taste rancid. But if you get the big bag, they're fine. But the little baby ones, yeah, not so fine. And how many times are we eating them because they were 0 points and they're good with dip and we were just eating them? And I finally said to myself, I'm not eating them anymore. I'm not doing it. And I stopped. I bet time is passing by pretty fast. Air fryer carrots are amazing because they get that little caramelization because they're a high sugar count vegetable. They are good. Roast them in the oven, roast them in the air fryer. We were on a roll here of having, I called them carrot fries, of having carrot fries. Zucchini fries, carrot fries. I'm telling you, string bean fries. I just call them fries and the kids would think they were fun. Call them fries and I'll eat them. Hello, welcome to the live. Time is crazy, isn't it? Time flies by way too fast. I mean, I can't believe we're August 1st is Tuesday. Seriously? Already? We're going to be in August? I said once the 4th comes, summer's done. Oh, the baby carrots, they should be outlawed. Good night, Bear Mama. Oh, you got the Rona. I'm sorry to hear that, Iris. Sorry to hear that. How you feeling? That's the more important question. Ooh, I got a hot flash. I'm like, you see the sweat on my brow? Like, oh, I got hot. Yeah, the air's flowing down here. That's why I could not be outside. They must marry because they are horrid. I can't believe they even sell as much as they do. How you doing, Mary? Sorry to hear about your baby. Oh, sore throat. Oh. That's... Good night, Wendy. Back to work with yourself. Hey, Nita. I like saying Nita. I don't know why. There's certain names I like saying, and Nita is one of them. The other one was Chantal. Chantal used to come and I say, hey, Chantal. Certain names I like. Oh, I'm Mary. It is absolutely traumatic. It is absolutely traumatic. That was your family. I didn't have rebound with Paxlovid. Honestly, Iris, I didn't. I think as long as you're in good health, I don't think you'll have that. Hey, Brandy. Black licorice tea is a game changer for sore throats. I don't know if I can get that down. Black licorice. Licorice coats the throat. Who knew that? I didn't. Still don't think I can get it down though. Oh, I understand. Well, that is good that you have two others. You know, yeah, that they'll occupy you because sometimes when, you know, when you didn't have any, that would be, yeah. Black licorice can also help with constipation. I like Kristen hot toddy. There you go. I'm taking the hot toddy over the black licorice tea. That's what I would take, Iris. Yes. Give me a hot. In fact, when I guess it was COVID, Steve gave me a shot of whiskey, peanut butter whiskey. Let's just say it helped. You know? So I'm going to say on that subject as I scratch. Now this is itchy tonight. My Holter monitor, if you didn't know, I'm wearing one for 5 days. I explained that in today's vlog. You'll see tomorrow. I'm just over it already. Lemon hot tea and whiskey. Oh, you had me at hot tea. I agree, Becky. That's what I said. I wouldn't be touching that. Have some scotch. Yes. I like it. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, God is in charge, Mary. Awesome, Angie. So glad you made it too. I like when you guys get to come to the lives, but I so appreciate that you watch afterwards. Believe me. I know it's hard. Remember, though, the chat comes a few hours later. I don't know why. It doesn't post when the video goes up. It should wait for everything and then post all at once, but it doesn't. So a few hours later, you'll see this little chat on the side. So it helps. I can't do black licorice anything. It's not something. I'm not a huge red licorice lover either, but I could get that down a lot easier than black. Now, the boys love black licorice. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys watching. You know, I do. And I know it's hard to watch because it's hard to. You know, I had a few people that couldn't see the chat, and they wanted me to. I said I can never repeat what everybody says. I said because it goes so fast, and I'm reading and answering one question and already reading the next one. So there's no way I could sit there and say whatever. It just would never. It would. I would be locked away in a straitjacket. I would. I also realize I don't like chicory in tea either. Any tea that has chicory in it, I don't like it. Because a lot of the Trader Joe's ones have chicory. So I don't enjoy it. So, in fact, I gotta clean out some tea. Because I'm onto green tea now, so I order the black tea. Which I don't have that much of it, actually. I was due to order some anyway, so it's not too tragic. That reminds me, I think I got boxes today. I'm hoping that they fit. I won't have time to do them tomorrow. I'll do them Friday. Hopefully, ladies. The last 2 people will get their prizes this week, I hope. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Watching that helps. It helps out my channel. It's always good to fuel the live. Now tomorrow, I don't think we'll be back. I will be back in time tomorrow night because I don't think we're going to be in Maryland, so I don't think I will be here tomorrow night. So if I'm not here, I will definitely post in the group. I will post in the community post here. So the YouTube people who don't have Facebook will see the community post, and the other people will see it on Facebook. I don't foresee us being back in time, but I will definitely let you know. Now, Certain chais I like, certain chais I don't. Certain chais I like hot, certain chais I like iced. Like matcha, I only like matcha cold. I don't like matcha hot. It's just a preference. I like the matchas iced. I feel it works better for me. I don't like them hot. Though, I mean, I guess I should try different ones, but the few I've had I didn't agree with me. Though I like the new one I've been using now. They just came out with a sweetened version, which I did order because I've been liking it, and I'm interested to see how it tastes. Melatonin. Somebody recommended for me to give my dog those weed gummies, and he was horrible with it. Oh, it was bad. I don't know anything about melatonin. You should really talk to your vet, though, is be my first thing to tell you. I did. I almost thought of trying it for a half a second, though. I'm like, I might like, because I like green smoothies, so I'm thinking, would I like a green smoothie ice cream? So I did for half a go. Ooh, because I do enjoy a good green smoothie if it's made right. Yeah, I don't like it hot. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't had it right. I mean, you know. But yeah, I did look at that spinach and thought, would that be like would that taste like a green smoothie? Because I get this one at that place that I go to, and I really like it. It's called the Green Goddess or something. I like my grass cold, thank you. And it's funny, I don't feel like it tastes like grass anymore. When I first had it, it was grass. Definitely. When I first tried it, it was at Starbucks. And that's the thing. If you're trying Starbucks or Dunkin', that's not pure matcha. That's a mix. And that's full of sugar. You have to go to the good coffee shops that give you pure matcha powder. That is the first recommendation. But when I got it at Starbucks, it was lumpy. So I was eating clumps of matcha. I'm surprised I actually went back and tried it again after that one. So yeah. Yeah. Dunkin' and Starbucks use a mix. So if that's, you got to go with the pure powder and this ceremonial grade powder. They have a culinary grade. It's not that great to drink. I don't even think I've ever drank culinary grade. I only get ceremonial grade. In fact, I cook with the ceremonial grade. Oh, green tea bags. I've had them. I prefer the powder and mixing it. So good. So good. I should have had one tonight. I thought about it. Then again, I'm trying not to drink too much because I don't need to be going to the bathroom all morning tomorrow on our way to the trip. But chocolate matcha, I've never had that. I didn't even know that even existed. Must I make a chocolate matcha latte next time? I may have to try that. Cucumber mint. That's not. I have a Stash has a Stash has one. Stash has a cucumber mint tea bag because it's in my Stash collection. And I've been saving it. I haven't had it yet. I've been saving it for like a nice sunny day, and I keep forgetting to use it. Oh, the Republic of Tea. Oh, that's a good brand. Oh yeah, so you can get some cucumber, some fresh mint leaves, put it in your tea or your water. Très magnifique. A little lemon in there. I tried grapefruit. I didn't like it. Some people like blueberries too. I didn't like that either. I know. So it doesn't. Well, that just hit my note. I'm like, that just sounded amazing. I'm like, oh yeah. And I like putting matcha in pancake mix. Matcha mini pancakes are like, you have your pancake, you have your caffeine. It's a win-win, and they're cute and green, really good for St. Patrick's Day. But maybe chocolate matcha pancakes is where I was. See, that's where I went right into breakfast. Uh, yes, absolutely real cucumber. Oh yeah, I know. But there is a cucumber and mint flavor from Stash though. But yes, I was talking real as well. Strawberry. That's a nice thing. Raspberries. are good as well. Go enjoy your dinner, Barbara. I certainly enjoyed my big old steak tonight. We had like Fred Flintstone steaks tonight. They were just big. 10 points was my steak. See, but having that 0-point lunch afforded me the points to have that 10-point steak. Balance, my lovelies. Balance. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. And if you are new here, let me know it's your first live. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. What do you got to lose? Maybe your firstborn? Just kidding. Oh, some nights I don't. Yes, I will. Tomorrow will be an iffy night. I will definitely let you know. I don't know what time our cruise is. I think it's late afternoon, so I'm kind of thinking it's going to be hard for us to get back in time. But you never know. I hate to say, hate to say never when, Oh, I bet. You never know, Iris. Give it a couple of days. I might need to catch up. Balance and moderation. Oh, so true. I love pancake muffins. Back to school. Oh my goodness. It is time for back to school shopping. Dollar Tree's had their back to school stuff for a few weeks now. Ooh, chicken and broccoli with jalapeno cheese sauce. That sounds really good. Good night, Audrey. Steve's birthday. And every year we take a trip to the down to like canals and God, I can't think of the name of the places he likes to go to. Schaefer's Canal House and Chesapeake. That's Steve's favorite. That's Steve's happy place. So we go there in the summer for a day trip, and we're doing it early because Timmy's going to Portugal on Sunday. So we're going tomorrow, and lo and behold, Patrick can't make it, so it's just the four of us going. So it's tomorrow's Steve's birthday, so it's his, what he wants to go on this like little canal cruise or something. A coworker heard me say I lost 2.4 this week, but then was talking about having pizza tonight since I weighed in this morning. Tell her to MYOB. Pizza's not off the table. Where's she been? Wow, ours doesn't start till September here. Good for you, Becky. Hope you sent her a picture of you enjoying it. I would have done. Hey, Jay Bates. Oh my God, the big screen. That's creeped me out, Jay Bates. Don't tell me that. Oh, that sounds delicious. It is. I'm telling you, Suzanne. It was good. Cottage is just... I love the crunch it gets. That's what even has me intrigued, is that crunch. That I was not expecting that crunch in that peach one. So I went, this was like amazing. Sometimes it happens. So I go, like, I don't want to like react like, but half time I'm like, I wasn't expecting that, but it was like, yay. Thanks, Brandy Lynn. Thank you for the birthday wishes. People feel the need to be rude and obnoxious. I don't know why that is, but it is true. Thank you, thank you. I will pass Steve's birthday wishes. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, you can't comment when it's on the screen. I know that. But I'm in the... how big is the screen, Jay Bates? Am I like 75 across your living room? Jay Bates! I always think, my God, a big me would just be like, thank you. That peach bun, it just was like, I don't even know. It was everything and more. It was just, when things exceed your expectations, because I knew it was going to be good, it was great. 60. That's even scary. It is a special day. Tomorrow's Suzanne's birthday as well. They share a birthday. He is, I will, Iris. Oh my God, McLean. The McLean household. That's so creeping me out that I am on this huge screen. Oh yes, it's a cottage bun. And it's the base cottage bun. And I just put a diced donut peach in there. Not all of it. I think I put like a tablespoon and a half. I didn't put anything else in there because I thought the peaches would leak their juice, which they did. So it gave that, the peaches was the sweetness part of the bun, so it was perfect. And I had a side of peach yogurt. Because peaches and cream, you know? I was dunking that bad boy in there. It was good. I will, Renee. Steve turns 62 tomorrow. He's an old man. I tell him, oh, you got a wife that's 56. Soon to be 57. But we don't talk about that. We just talk about the age you are now. We don't need to talk about the age I'm going to be in a few weeks. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Welcome to the channel. Do you know Wendy? Not Wendy. Do you know Amy from Amy is Human? She's in the UK. I'm telling you, it was good, Iris. It was last Thursday's vlog. You'll see it. The crunch was like, I was like, it was so good. I couldn't believe it was that good. I mean, I could believe it, but I was like overjoyed that it was better than I wanted it to be. Hey, Zoe, what time is it over there? It's got to be late. Ah, there we go, Nita. You got these old guys, you know, they're a little bit older than us. Just saying. And I love putting the cottage bun in a ramekin and doing like a monkey bread. That was ridiculous how good that was. I'm like going, oh my God. Like, because it's a little hard because it's, you know, you just use a spoon and just dip it in that cinnamony monk fruitish mixture and put in that thing and it bakes. And it's everything. Everything you want it to be and more. Awesome, Sharon. Oh, good for you, Iris. You look a day over 30. Oh, the Taylor trial. Because we have a couple people from the UK. Esther comes. She's in London. Amy does not come to the live. She's got little ones. She's got a couple young boys. But Esther, she's in London, and she comes once in a while. But she's now in Israel on vacation, so which is even later than UK time. We go live here a lot. I hope you come back. Yeah, we're only 5 years. Hey, Janet! Stuffed? What are we stuffing it with? It is only a number. It is. It ages how you feel, really. I've only had the one nut butter. I had the one that had like, it was a tropical one. It was good. It was good. I hear they're on sale. I don't know. I don't know. You have to check the points on there. I don't know if they're any lower in points. I don't remember. So I would say check the points before you order to make sure. I mean, they could be the same as regular peanut butter, which if you're all right with that, it's, you know, but they are flavored. I had the one that had the coconut. It was good. It was good. But with all these nut butters, you gotta mix them. That's the pain in the butt I hate, having to get that oil back in there. Oh, my aunt used to do that, Iris. Her kids believed her too. Well, good for you, Zoe. Happy belated birthday. Your birthday present from the universe. Thank you. Yeah, healthy is good. Nothing tastes as good as healthy looks. Yep. Honestly, I do a good skincare regimen because skincare is so important when you're on a weight loss journey. Because remember, the first organ to go when you're on a weight loss journey is usually your hair, skin, and your nails. So it's so important to keep a good routine of that. Good moisturizer, good vitamins are always important. It is only a number. It is. I get it. Like each time you turn that new decade, it's like, and you expect to feel different. Like, okay, I'm 50. How am I going to feel? Like, I felt the same. Like, you think you're going to feel something different, but you don't. But mentally, I feel like I'm still in my 20s. And sometimes I embarrass my boys. And I think, I'm not in my 20s. I got to stop. And they're like, because they're in their 20s. So I don't know, Suzanne. And on probably 4 hours of sleep or less. Zero routine. It's one of those things. I'm not very faithful to it, but for the most part, I try to. I try to make sure I clean my skin. I exfoliate. I put the toner on. I put at least the eye cream is a must because my eyes in the morning are very puffy. They're really great now, but they're puffy. I have like literal bags, and I put the eye cream on because once you see how much it helps, you tend to want to do it because you're like, I like this. I want to look like this every day. So, and it's like anything else. You see results, and you'll want to do it again. For today, it bothered my mother too because it made her feel older that we were older, especially me because I was the baby. So when the baby turns 30, it's like, what? I always tell my boys, it's my job to embarrass you. It's a perk of being a parent. Yes, the throat and the décolleté. Especially if you're using like I've been obsessing about tinted moisturizer. That to me has been a game changer. Talk about like what? Tinted moisturizer. The best. Ah, Zoe, you're a sweetheart. When my baby just turned 24, I'm like, you're almost halfway to 50. He goes, I don't want to hear it. I'm like, I don't even want to say it. Wow, I didn't realize it was 5 of 8 already. Oh my goodness. I use right now. I am finishing up my unique tinted moisturizer that Miss Becky Pfeiffer. Becky hooked me up. She's my dealer. Good night. We might not be here tomorrow, Tiffany. I don't know if I'm going to be back in time. I mean, I could come on late again. You guys seem to like the late lives. I'm a little sleepy, but we'll see. We'll see how late it is. Getting her wine. We like her already, don't we, girls? We like a girl that drinks wine at the live. Yeah. Yes, now it has sunscreen, which is really important because you're still putting another layer on. And that's like one more step. So how can we avoid one more step? Sunscreen and our moisturizer. I'm telling you, it's been a game changer, the tinted moisturizer. It's kind of like when you see the difference, like if you do one side of your face, you're like, what? What? It just evens out everything. It just looks so polished. And I'm gonna be honest, I wear nothing else. I don't need to put blush or bronzer or highlighter on or anything. Just a little eyeliner, little lip, and that's all I'm good to go. You too, Tiffany. Good for you, Paula. Biking for 45 minutes. Good night, Yolanda. I just can't believe this hour has come and gone. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, we didn't get home till it was almost 9 o'clock. We were celebrating Timmy's birthday at his parish, In fact, he comes home here tonight. He insisted we come and have dinner with the Monsignor. Okay. Somebody invites you to dinner? I say you go. Hey, somebody wants to cook me dinner? And he made him a strawberry shortcake. It was delicious. Some priests can cook. Some. This one can cook. It is very nice stuff. I had a book party last, oh God, I think it's been a year now. And it was a lot of fun too. She did a really nice job, and she showed, in fact, she has a Facebook group if anybody's ever interested. And she does all these like tutorials and stuff, which is a lot of fun. Ooh, I'm coming. I love chuck roast, pot roast in the crock pot. Good night, Laura. Good night, Iris. Yeah, skincare hides a lot. And it helps. It does. It helps. Thank you, Zoe. I hope to see you again. We will probably definitely be live on Sunday night. Because tomorrow I would have been, but I'm not going to be home. And Friday, I'm not live on Friday and Saturday. But Sunday night, we will definitely be live at the same time, an hour earlier than this. But I know it's late for you. But if you're not doing anything, join us. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Jay Bates. The Ordinary. I never heard of The Ordinary. Skincare, I'm telling you, I mean, it helps. I mean, like, it's definitely good for, like, toning, fine lines, puffiness. I mean, if you have, like, creases and stuff, the cream's really not going to do anything for that. You would have to get filler, which, take it out of your butt, put it in there. I have no problem getting filler if I need it. My butt doesn't need it. So I would love to put it over here if I need some. So if you can get filler, I don't know. Absolutely, Zoe. We'd love to have you back. Ordinary. I'm going to write that down. If I can get my pen to work. Write it down, Renee. Best of the best. All right. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to head on out. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm going to be here tomorrow night. I think we're just going to be too late. Absolutely, Zoe. You can check out some of my older videos. What I ate in a day was up yesterday. Day in the life will be up tomorrow. My Weight Watchers meeting topic is from Wednesday, or Saturday, I'm sorry. I don't know what day it is anymore. So I love having you guys. I love talking with you. I do lives Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, normally, are the normal days. Sunday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. But I will not be here tomorrow because I have my husband's birthday and we won't be home. So, yeah. Even if I came on late, you definitely. Netflix clickbait. I mean, clickbait on Netflix, I saw that. That was really good. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a great next few days. I will sit. Don't forget, if you wanted Zoe, we also have a really good Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew. It's listed in the description box below. You can come join us there, and we chit chat there all the time. We just, I go live in there sometimes. You just never know when I'm going to pop up somewhere. Just never know. It's just like the world is my oyster some nights. But thanks for joining me. Thumbs up this live. Have a great weekend if I don't get to talk to you till Sunday. And if you need me, you know where to find me. I will definitely tell Steve all your birthday wishes. You guys are the best. Suzanne, make sure you enjoy your birthday tomorrow. I will definitely be wishing you a happy birthday in the morning. So, ta-ta for now, my lovelies. Bye-bye.